It might surprise you to know that Abraham Lincoln wrote some of the most brutal letters ever written in history, but he never sent them. When anger hit, he would pour it all out, every accusation, every frustration, and then he would seal the letter and he would write two words, never sent. And we have those. We have those. Those exist in National Archives. This wasn't weakness. This was classic leadership. And he understood something that most leaders still struggle with. Emotional leadership isn't about never feeling anger. It's about mastering what happens after you feel it. He didn't bury his emotion. He processed it. He created space between impulse and wisdom. And it's that pause between reaction and reflection that separates a great leader from a boss with no authority, with authority, but no control. And we've all had that moment, right? The email draft that feels justified in the heat of frustration, the message that would prove your point, but also maybe it would scorch your credibility. Before you write it, or before you reply, write it out, then wait. If it still feels right in the morning, then send it. If not, then you might have just protected your reputation, your relationships, and your leadership story. Because leadership isn't about suppressing emotion, it's about stewarding it. Lincoln practiced emotional discipline long before we had a name for it, and that's what makes him timeless. And that's what I help my clients do every day. I help them process, reflect, and ultimately lead with clarity. I work with leaders and small business owners as a trusted advisor, someone you can safely bounce ideas off of, talk through tough moments with, and regain perspective before you hit the send button. So if you're ready to lead with that kind, that calm confidence, then reach out. It all starts with a conversation. Let's start building your leadership legacy one pause at a time.